Nate asked me the other day what I miss whilst I'm sailing, and this is the one thing: surfing.
Here you are witnessing 6 months of our failed surf attempts.
I haven't surfed in quite a while and I'm missing it quite a lot.
Paddling since there's no waves. The wave!
There's the wave!
Just trying to watch it and work out where to sit. Definitely looks possible. This is what happens when you challenge Molly to swim to an island that's about 2 k's away. So Molly's got the pile of surfboards. Blue.
Today's the day.
It's kind of surfable too.
And I've just woken Brett up early too, so we can go and check out if there's any surf in the distance.
So how did I search for the perfect wave?
We found a wave,
Hey, wave.
but we need the right wind, so we should check tomorrow as well.
Molly's walking through a city with a surfboard and a helmet where I think not many people surf. Looking very special.
Do you know if there's any waves here?
No.
You frothing over there?
No, I come past my favourite wave breaks. But can't surf them yet. Who would have thought sailing and surfing would be so hard to do together? Alright, we're out.
That's getting pretty close! Getting damn close!
This is the story of a sailboat named Sylvia and the ragtag crew that call her home. Join us each week as we explore our planet, both above and below the surface, and find out what it's really like to live a life at sea. This is Expedition Drenched.
The exact origins of surfing are not certain, however, the first record dates back to 1768 by Joseph Banks. He was on board the ship Endeavour, Captain Cook's very first voyage to the South Pacific. The record states, "They swam out as far as the outermost breach, then one or two would get into it and opposing the blunt end into the breaking waves were hurried in with incredible swiftness." It wasn't until Captain Cook arrived in the Hawaiian Islands that it was clear just how Polynesians were truly masters of the waves. Cook described a surfer, "I could not help concluding that this man felt the most supreme pleasure while he was driven so fast and smoothly by the sea." Apparently, the chief was traditionally the most skilled wave rider in the community, with the best board made from the best wood. In Tahiti and Samoa, surfing was a popular pastime that was often used as part of warriors' training. Nowadays, surfing is much more than a pastime, with thousands of magazines read worldwide, hundreds of surf brands, new technology and surfing competitions. This year, surfing will even be in the Olympic Games. After months searching for waves around the South Pacific, Sylvia was finally sailing towards the surf break. Namotu is in the chain of islands called the Mamanuca Islands, which are just west of Nadi.
It's this one, or is that one? One of the two, which has a surf break. So plenty of surf ahead.
Miss Molly! Hello! How do you feel about moving to the perfect surf island?
Pretty good. The stars have aligned. Good surf is determined by swell direction, the swell period, wave height, wind, and also the tide can affect the waves. These reports show us that all of these are in our favour.
It's 5 a.m. in the morning I've just woken up for an early morning surf. No wind whatsoever, so I think the surf's gonna be pretty good.
'Cause I love to say that I'm in love, but I'm just a boy, I'm not man enough. I'm not man enough. I'll take back what you took from me in the first place. I'll give back what you traded me for my name.
After a week anchored at Namotu, Sylvain travelled back to Sylvia and joined us in the surf.
What's the plan?
Go out to the surf spot, surf, and then the boat will meet us out, and then we'll all go off together to Vanuatu. Happy days.
Last surf for Fiji.
You!
It's getting pretty close! It's getting damn close! How good?
That is a proper man.
Call you mine. Why'd I call you mine? I'll take back what you took from me in the first place.
It's pretty shallow. It's deep.
Much like sailing, surfing needs the right wind and weather conditions, and its power can be unpredictable. Being in the hands of the elements makes me feel most alive. Surfing for me is a reason to travel. I'm happiest when I'm off-grid, and have spent much time living by waves that are far away from civilization. But sometimes things can go far from planned. Nate had lost sight of the dinghy that he was flying the drone from. Sylvain's leash had ripped and his board had gone flying towards the reef and out into the ocean. The waves were rapidly building and the current trying to pull us out to sea, something which can be dangerous especially with no board.
Alright, surf's gotten freaking huge. These guys, I think, lost a board now, but it's really growing out here. And all I saw was Sylvain lose his board from the drone. I tried to land as quick as I could, but the current, I was drifting so fast. Now I gotta go find these guys.
We had planned for Nate to drop us off at the reef, which was over a mile from the nearest land. So at the time, we thought we were on our own.
Thank God for that. Yeah, she needs like Jurassic 4. Molly went and got the board, so the top popped off. She went and picked it up, she's bringing it! Good sunset. Thank you, Molly! I saw that from the drone. I saw the board go way in. I'm like, oh, he hasn't come up for a breath for like 30 seconds. And then all of a sudden I realized he lost the board is what happened. Yeah, I saw you guys swallow a couple waves. Yeah. Really good. I saw you catch a good one right as I was getting the drone in the air. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
A happy ending.